Hello everyone, I am back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video in which I take on Perfect Cooperation Team Battle Stage 7, Little Fighters of Hope, and the missions to beat the stage, beat it without using a support item, and beat it with 6 fusion characters. So I am going to be using this absolutely ridiculous team to collabo here, and look at that, my rotations are absolutely beautiful actually. I am actually loving what I'm seeing right here. These are really good rotations. Like, really, really good. Really good. Really good rotation. I cannot say really good enough. Have I said really good enough? I've said really good enough. So, one is going to be really good, though, is when I take down this boss right here, right now, as I go ahead and try my best to avoid the present bomb mechanic here, so I'm going to try not to take too much damage by that. Going to go ahead and dodge the super attack in slot 1. And I am going to go ahead and say, first of all, if you enjoy the video, consider liking. And if you enjoy the channel and have not done so already, please consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. But secondly, this is going to be a nice, clean set of rotations to really get things finished up here. As y'all know, Dokkan be the rotations game, so it really do be like that. It really do be helpful when I can have my rotations all set like this and really get things rolling here. Really get things rolling here for sure. Although I definitely think I could have placed things a little differently, I still think I absolutely did a fantastic job here for sure. And now I'm going to go ahead and float the... Yeah, I'm going to probably go ahead and have one of these guys floating. Although I could just keep the Super Saiyan 4s on rotation and then just have the entire rotation be the Super Saiyan 4s, which I mean, I don't think I would mind that too much. That would be a good outcome. That would definitely be a good outcome for sure. So yeah, the Global Dokkan campaign is ending pretty soon, because we are going to go ahead and get into the Peppy Gal celebration and then go ahead and get right into the new Tanabata quote-unquote celebration as well. So that's going to be something we would definitely like to go ahead and see for sure. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this off right here. Do this to get me some HP back as well. And then go ahead and boom, pop this right here. Pretty freaking good, chat. You know, damage reduction is going to be at 77. He does do a crit, though, on his super attack. That will do some damage, but I am able to tank it for real just because of how these rotations are set up and played out here. So this is going to be really, really good, as I'm going to go ahead and be able to have the absolute GOAT right here. Just going to go ahead and have him right here, right now, floating on turn 3, the AGL Vegeta. And I'm going through this quite slower than I expected, but that is actually going to be really good for me because of all these stacks right here. This is not a fight I would particularly like to rush, just because of how hard Gotenks hits particularly fast. And I would like it. I would very much so like it if I could get him hit. If he could get his 4 hits, mwah, chef's kiss. That is absolutely fantastic. Nice. Okay. So we can get you boom, 1, 2, 3, bet, 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 bet. That's my 4 hits. That's my 4 hits. Now he has a 100% chance to crit. Nice. Very good. That's going to be important for damage later on. So I actually like to see that. That's what you want to see. That's what it's all about type stuff. So with that being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and finish up here in this phase. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and move on to fighting the Gotenks for real. So I'm going to go ahead and, get things rolling. So I'm going to do this and go ahead and try to, you know what? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and try this for real so I can have them on their separate rotations, try to get the gods off of the other rotation, and then try to have the blues linked up and then the 4s linked up. That would be the ideal case scenario, chat. That would be what I would ideally want to happen, is that if Vegeta were to take this super, though, I don't think he would be able to take the pressure. I'm not too certain about that. I am really not. I feel like he would actually get just blitzed out of the gate, but I will perform the active skill for... Oh, look at that. Where's the super? That's insane how I predicted that. That's crazy. Whoa! Oh, yo, hey, yo, hey, freaking yo, hey, yo, what is that HP? Hey, yo, again. Hey, yo! What? 425 HP. That's not something I've seen in a long time. Yo! Whoa! Whoa! That's insane. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and have the gods transform, obviously, because I want them to absolutely do the job right here and just, have the guaranteed dodge as well, as I need a slot 1 for real. There we go. Go ahead and have more key spears changed into rainbow. And we do have the active skill condition, but I'm not going to fire it just yet. Just off of the fact that I can get a little bit more value from waiting just by the merit of the fact that they stack attack on their ultra super attack for 3 turns. So if I wait just 1 more turn, then I can get like a little bit more value out of just waiting. I can get a little bit more value if I just go ahead and wait for real. So that is indeed going to be the plan. That's going to be what is going to go ahead and happen for real. So I'm gonna go and do this. Shaboink. Pick up all those rainbow key spears as well. Quite nasty. Oh no, guaranteed dodge kicking in though. You love to see that. The gods really showcasing how they are in tough situations like this. I really do appreciate that. I genuinely do appreciate the counter. Yeah, no, goodbye. Yeah. That's going to be very, very good. And of course, what's also going to be very fantastic is the 2 fusions. popping off here. That being the Gogeta Angel, because he has the guaranteed Scouter as well, so he can foresee enemy super attacks before they even come onto his head. For real. So he's going to be able to defend himself quite nicely from these belligerent attacks. So this is a fight that I'm going to want to wrap up fairly quickly. I'm going to immediately use the active skill with Super Gogeta as well. This is not something I am going to wait to use. I'm really going to try to finish off this fight. And then just the fact that we are doing, oh my days! Yo! Hey, let's go. Guaranteed crit, by the way. Nice! Yes, sir! Oh, that's amazing. Amazing damage from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You love to see it. Bonk! Take another one. Mong. Yes. Nice. We even take the additional normal. That's fine. We take that additional normal. We take it. Of course, they swap in here. And then boink. And then we go ahead and have Vegeta, so I can transform into Super Gogeta as well. Oh, right. Yeah. Once they transform, full health. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have a full heal. Yeah. We love that Senzu Beam mechanic for this reason. The Senzu Beam mechanic is awesome for this exact reason, because you can just say, okay, pop. Nice. There we go. Yup. That's what you love to see. Full Senzu. That's right. Full Senzu. Okay. Just okay. Yup. Super Gogeta is amazing, y'all. That's great. That's freaking awesome. That's fantastic. Oh, flip, yeah. Okay. Oh, freaking K. Yup. And then we can go ahead and do... Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this active skill. Yeah, the animations that Dokkan has nowadays have really upgraded themselves, for real. I'm not gonna lie. Dokkan has really gotten good with their animation. If I had to give one major compliment about the 10th year, it's that they've stepped up their animations. And I don't even know how they had a place to get even better with their animations, but they really have. And it's just awesome, for real. It's absolutely freaking fantastic. So he does have 60% damage reduction, and he's going to get 5%, so that's 80% DR with 4 Rainbow Key Spears obtained. Yes, that's 80% damage reduction. 80% damage reduction, for real. So you love to see that. That's something that I'm going to go ahead and love to see, for real. But before I do all that, let's see which active skill I would like to get. Now, we would like to get this one. So we're going to go ahead and pop it, because I have the additional support right here. I have the additional support right here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it. There's no reason not to. Maybe I could have waited for the gods to be on rotation, but it's aight. It's aight. Gonna go ahead and pop all my stuff anyway. Shaboink! Boom! 40 million active skill. Love to see it. Nice. There we go. And then I can go ahead and get some Rainbow Key Spears here as well. And go ahead and get as many as possible here. Going to want to keep collecting Rainbow Key Spears. You can see that bar filling up, right? You can see that bar Okay, I guess just dodge the super. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, that's... Okay, I guess we take that. What? Okay. 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 Also notice how he is building up damage reduction as well, so that's not something you want to see out of this boss. He will build up DR, he will build up attack. This boss, Gotenks, will build up until you proc the Rainbow Key Spear mechanic, and then once you proc that, immediately, whoa, 66 million. Let's go. Pow! Alright, that. And then take this! 46 million! Yeah! Oh, here I come! Ah! And take it again! Yeah! 55 million. Super attack straight on the dome. Gonna... Here I come! Ah! Nah, this animation's wicked. That alone could have been an active skill. It's crazy, though. But it's just true, Chad. It's true. They really cooked when making the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for real, gang. And then he'll be under half HP, so I can proc both of their active skills at the start of the turn. Because it's if the enemy or you are under 50% HP, you can proc their active skills. Go ahead and proc them. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and transform the Super Saiyan 4s. And then, yeah, this should be a GG's right here, just because of the amount of Rainbow Key Spears I have is going to fill up the bar. And the whole entire gimmick of the fight is this fight is super tough until you fill the bar. Once the bar is filled up, every single point of stat gain that Gotenks gain is now reset, so he is just an easy wipe from there. He will just be an easy wipe from there, chat. So let's go ahead and pop the God's active skill. They've saved it up enough to go ahead and proc it. So let's see the amount of damage I get here. Should be just a little bit of damage, but we take it for real. Yeah! Pow. Nice. And then I guess I can save their active skill because they should be able to take things from here. I'm going to go ahead and get, of course, all of the Rainbow Key Spears I can here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all the Rainbow Key Spears I can. Nah, this Gotenks is a unit I'm gonna need to stay safe for real. But yeah, I was about to say, give me all the Rainbow Key Spears. Yes, I filled up the bar to 100%. That's perfect. And I got the SA counter. Boom! Straight on top of the dome. Nice. That's the first time I filled up the bar in this fight. So once you fill up that bar, it's GG's. That is the entire mechanics of this fight. It's really showing how in the anime Gotenks was really all that confident until, you know, their fusion runs out. Just like some of the, like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he was like, I'm showing off for real, yeah, I'm gonna beat you on my, and then they unfused. So then it's like, oh, well, now I'm like weak again, and it's like, oh, I'll try again, but they didn't have enough power to fuse again. So yeah, that is going to be when the moment Gotenks runs out of gas is right here. But hopefully, this Gotenks is not a bum. Hopefully this Gotenks is not a bum. We'll see. Oh, the attack break! Oh, that's actually really good. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a valuable attack break. I really did not want to see the attack right there. So the attack break, I was like, oh, yes, that's actually a W attack break for real. Oh, that's a massive W. Y'all do not know, that is a massive W on the attack break. That's a fire attack break. That actually might save the run. I'm not joking. That attack break might have actually just saved the run. Oh, yes, sir-ski. Yes, sir-ski. You one tough cookie, aren't you? No matter, it's so well within my calculations. Yeah, that's when the boss switches to being all that to not so much. So, you know, you're a little wet down. You know that. Honestly, I thought you put up more of a fight. Yeah! Meow. Meow. Ding. Meow. He actually got tackled. You're so done. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mink. All right, man. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done now. You're done. Goodbye. Yeah. No. It was a tough fight, though. This fight is tough. You could see I was at 500. No. 500 HP. So, you can see how this fight is tough for real. This fight is tough, especially because you have to run it without items. I know, I definitely want that tirade about oh wait, oh wait, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. He's weak now. Yeah, he's weak now. He doesn't do crits on Super anymore. Yeah, he's a coward now. He doesn't do anything now. See, 70... Dang! Gogeta, hello? Oh my gosh. Dang! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, freaking yo! Damage cap, hello! 9999999, and we're out of there for real. Oh my days! Hello, Gogeta, hello? Okay. Well, I got all the missions done, so I'm going to accept them now and really get on out of here for real. This is very good, because all I have left to really go ahead and do is the next Supreme Magnificent Battle, and, of course, Festival of Battles, just the hardest, most ridiculous fight in the game still. I even think so, even with this belligerent... Yes, belligerent, I would say so. Power creep. It's still definitely the hardest fight in the game. Alright, no. This guy is a goat, though. What the hey? His Easy A is insane! His Easy A is insane. Oh, yeah, that's why he's doing so much damage. Okay, yeah. Every super attack massively raising, like, okay, you got it. You got it, okay. You got it. Alright. Okay. Yep. I was able to really beat that fight for real. Hey, I was at 500 HP, but it don't matter. I still got it for real. I still got it for real. The next generation of fighters really wasn't all that for real. I say as blood is pouring down my face. I lost a leg, and my arm has been through the trash compactor. But still. No effort for real. Alright. Yo, this guy definitely I'd still think he's a beloved character from the 10th anniversary, y'all. I know there was problems for sure, but I won't ignore that this guy, even though he was leaked, and Super Vegito are just peak for real, just because of how much they do for the team. Like, you cannot ignore all this. Full heal is really big, though. That's really big. Full heal is big. Do not ignore that. I went from 11% HP to 100. The full Senzu is insane. That's why I think Goku Black is really just undervalued right now, is because of the skill on his right here. This right here. This line right here, this passive. Whenever your HP is 60% or less, you can get a full Senzu. That's massive. That's actually insane. That's insane. Being able to go from 500, okay, 500 to full HP is insane. Freaking insane, chat. So with that being said, though, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and of course, my goats for real. You know, just able to create the strongest formation of team because you already know. Fused Fighters just has it. Like, fusions are just that team, right? I mean, I think so. I certainly think so. Yeah, this team build probably ain't changing though, huh? Not gonna lie, this looks like peak team build, but I usually sort units by age though, so let me just fix that right quick. Yeah, I just bothers me a little bit. Unless you're the leader, I'd like you sorted by age. You know what I mean? It just looks better. Oh, and this is an all types team, so it is what it is. That's pretty good. That's relevant. That is relevant for sure. Because I definitely use that during my all types team on the player's choice battle. Did I? No, I think I used villains. Yeah, I most definitely use villains. I was going to use that, but I most definitely use villains there. Okay? So with that being said, this celebration only has a little bit of gas left in the tank, as we got an Extreme Z Battle 4 Super Saiyan 2 Gohan after the Trunks and Goten Kid, because Hybrid Saiyans really does need some work for freaking real. This has been a great global Dokkan campaign for real. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was fantastic. But now we are coming to a close. We're about to come to a close on this celebration. So, with all that, hopefully you all enjoyed. I know I freaking did. It has been a fantastic celebration for real. And yeah, it's going to end very, 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 very soon. As after this, it's going to go into the Peppy Gal celebration. Just the small filler campaign to really tide us over before Tanabata really shows up and starts draining people's dragon stones for real. So, that's something I would like to make y'all aware of, something that you'll really have to think about for real, because, yeah, it's really going to be something I'm going to have to watch out for sure. But being able to get dupes of these massive LRs is very, very good. Why do I not have your potential unlocked? Hello? Okay, that's a crime. That might be a crime. That might be a crime. Someone might have to press criminal charges against me for what I just did against the Dokkan community. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I actually did not. That was not my intention. No. I'm sorry. That's criminal. That's a crime. No, that is indeed a crime. Checking all these other units to make sure I didn't just do that. Okay, yeah. That was a crime against humanity. What? Okay, no. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. And until next time, as I go into the Supreme Magnificent Battle, really try to deal with these 10 million super attacks turn one, really just... Oh my gosh, these millions of attack stat normals. It's definitely something that we do. Okay, it's definitely something we do not like to hear. It's like, oh, okay. Well, why do we have to worry about Festival of Battles? It's not relevant content. That's only turn 50. And it's like, well, this is why we have to worry about Festival of Battles. Is fights like this, the end of Perfect Cooperation Team Battle, especially the new Supreme Magnificent Battle Next Generation Saiyan Edition. These 5 stages are very, very, very tough. They really are having power creep for real, because damage is doubling, tripling, quadrupling, and some of these units are not able to handle the pressure. They really are not able to handle all of the pressure that these bosses are able to dish out. They just are not able to handle it. They just aren't. They really just aren't. But with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and until next time.